everyone. My name is Mansi Garg. I'm a qualified chartered accountant, and ICI has recently postponed the CA examinations, which were to be held in May 2020 to June 2020, leaving around 75 days for the final preparation. For revision techniques, I would go into now two ways. Like, I'll first discuss it for the practical subjects, and then I'll go for the theory subjects. So for practical subjects, as I had earlier said, during your first reading, it is very important that you practice each and every question. Practical subjects में भी theory questions आते हैं. They are not theory, they are conceptual questions. So do practice them, do read them, do solve them on your own, and then read the answer by ICI material or whatever it is. So for that, you need to first, in the first reading, you need to do all the questions, and then and there mark the important questions which are important as per your need, which are ambiguous as per you, because you might have done it from a different solution, but the examiner doesn't expect that way of solution for it. So you need to mark all the questions for that. After your first revision, what you're going to do is, now you're not doing the entire question. Now you're only doing the important adjustments for it. Say in DT you have 15 adjustments, only 2 to 3 adjustments you might not be able to crack. So you will just only mark those adjustments. You can use flags, you can use highlighters, you can even just drag a pointer from that, mark a hash and write that point, that इस point में मुझे ये चीज़ समझ नहीं आई है. Even in FR or costing तुम्हें you might be able to understand the entire question, but एक कोई point आपने गलत misinterpret किया है, या आपको लगा ये थोड़ा tricky था. So just mark that, because when you are doing in that 1.5 day, you do not have time to go through each and every questions. You can go through only those adjustments that you have marked. Second thing, for practical questions, nowadays what ICI is asking is, they are not asking just the solution part, they are asking the justification and comment part. For that, we always stress ki, like, ICI is asking theory in practical subjects, but guys, it's not theory. What they are asking is just analysis part, and we all are good at it. During our articleship period, we are very good in making, in giving explanations. So that is what you have to do. हमने आंसर निकाल लिया कि भाई इसमें ये कॉस्टिंग टेक्निक लगेगी. Now you just have to explain कि क्यों लगेगी, and you just have to put it in words. It is as simple as that. You don't need to cram that. If you go through the ICI study material of costing or FR, the answers that they have given, it's just simple plain English. They have used just few keywords which we know otherwise. So you just need to use those keywords, and you just need to write them in point form, and you just need to explain what your answer is. Coming to theory. In theory, the first point I would like to highlight is summaries. Summaries are not advisable when you're doing the first reading. The first reading should be, if you're using ICI study material, use that, or any other teacher's book, whichever you are using. The second thing is, in the first revision, summary is very important. What you can do is, it gives you a lot of things at one place. So if you have time, you can make your own notes for few topics. Like I did it for a few topics, I made my own notes. For others, I used a teacher's summary book. So you can take a master summary book of any teacher, whichever suits you. And in that, you can customize that book. I'll show you some pictures of how I had customized my audit law, and even IDT book I had customized. So there you can put up a small sticky notes, you can add some extra sheets, you can use your highlighters, you can use flags to add the additional points, because in every teacher summary book all the points won't be covered. So you can add the points which you think are missing. So in your summary book, all the provisions should be included. Some may be in detail, some may be in short. So the tabular and chart forms helps us in revising very fast. And when the things are in chart form, we can memorize them very fast. So that is a benefit of your summaries. Second thing which you have to do, as I had earlier said, written practice is very important. We know a lot of topics, but we are not able to write them. And then we say that ICI doesn't give marks on theory topics. Guys, ICI do give marks on theory topics, provided we write the entire thing in a proper manner, in a proper structure. So that is why when you will do 2 to 3 questions, when you will do 2 to 3 chapters and 2 to 3, test papers, then you will actually get to know in how much, what is your current scenario. So that is why it is very, very important to write the answers of theory subjects. The third revision technique which can help you in theory subjects is your audios. Now audios, you can either take it from various teachers, like Sanidhya Saraf sir has, even Darshan Khare sir has audios. Otherwise, what you can do is, you can make your own audios. You can, just do a topic, and while you are just revising, while you're just closing down, open your recorder. It can be a video recording or an audio recording, whichever suits you, and just record it in your own voice. And later on, it will help you in your next revision round, or because for theory, you need to revise it at frequent intervals, because we tend to forget it early. So that will help you in revising it very fast. Lastly, you can even ask one of your family members. So currently all your family members must be in your home itself. So you can ask, so say today I selected my brother and I will make him sit in front of me, and I'll ask him that today I'm going to explain this topic to you. Okay, now make sure you explain it him in a crisp manner and covering all the points. Next day it would be your mother's turn, next day it would be your father's turn. So that will help you in that would be a different way of studying. If you have nobody, say you are in a PG and you don't have anybody, you can use video call for that. If you still don't have anybody, you must be having a mirror. Explain the things to yourself. That will the monotony that we have, that would be removed. So, and the last technique for the theory things would be, just pick up your book. Firstly, whenever you're doing your theory, never sit on bed or a sofa on a comfortable place when you're doing your theory. So you can sit on stairs where you have fresh air coming in. Obviously, going out in parks is not advisable in current scenario. So in your house, you can just roam around. You can just hold your book and you can just roam around and speak loudly. So it is scientifically proven, whenever we speak loudly, our mind tends to retain that faster. So that is a very helpful technique whenever you are doing theory subjects. Okay. So I'm going to end this video with a very nice quotation. It says, finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could learn from it, and tomorrow is a new day. All the best, and leave rest to God. Hope it was useful. Thank you.